What it do? What it do? DrDandruff is in this building. How y'all doing, man? We got another dope interview. That's how we do things. We turn one into two things. Get money into few rings. You already know what time it is. But first, we gotta get into that intro, y'all. Hold me down. Hold me down. All right, let's go heal and heal.
Coming from a land where no one gives one fuck. It's the Dr. Dandruff Show with Dr. Dandruff.
So ain't nobody praying for me, I'm on your head.
Because you didn't need no gun to kill nobody. You could have beat your ass up and down the street. You run the clowns that you get out.
You cannot go to jail.
This is a podcast about news, relationships, child support, and everything your long nipple baby mama can't fathom. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Dr. Dandruff.
Run from them, run.
Hey, what it do? What it do? DrDandruff is in this mother lover. Shout out to everybody. Real talk. We got another special guest in this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm on a roll. I'm on a roll. I'm reeling them in. Man, I got a host, a comedian, man, a funny guy. I'm gonna let him go on and introduce himself, man. Hey, who do we got in the building, my boy?
What's up with it? What's up with it? You already know your boy WestSide up in the building.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Turn it up with my boy Dr. Dandruff real quick.
hey, what's
man.
up, my boy? I mean, shit. Hey, it was a long time coming.
Yeah, man. I was trying to get up in here with you. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you made the drive. I love that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Well worth it.
Hey, that's what's up. He's like, oh man, the mother got weed too. I'm like, yeah, I got a little bit of weed, you know, but even though he came with his pockets full, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, you know I gotta have that, but you know what I'm saying? You got your hospitality, so nigga, you know, treat
Hey,
the nigga
come on.
right. So you
I
know.
gotta do that, my boy. I mean, shit, you show me love when I go, you know, when I go to the Sunset Rooftop, right?
Oh, facts off top. You already know. You pull up to my shit, I'm gonna get you your time. You feel me? You gonna have a good time, all of that.
Hey, I love it. I'm just returning the favor, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. You did that.
So for those that don't know you, explain. Drop who you are. Who is Westside? Like, where you from, my boy? That's some real shit.
Well, you know, I'm from LA, you know what I'm saying? Born and raised South
damn.
Central LA. You know what
Mhm.
I'm saying? So I'm a real vet out here, you know what I'm saying? Well, not out here, you know what I'm saying? We out here in the cut.
Oh,
you know what I'm
we in the
saying?
hills. We in
They
the
don't
hills,
know me
y'all.
over here, probably. You know what I'm saying? They don't know me over here. But not from LA. You know what I'm saying? I'm the next comedian. You feel me? I'm the next comedian that everybody gonna be talking about in their households to be. You know what I'm saying? That's the
I'm talking
easiest
about
way I
him.
could put it. You feel me? But no, I'm out here just working, trying to build my shit up. You know, I host shows and shit like that. The Sunset Rooftop on Mondays, Funky Sticks on Thursdays, shit, a gang and random shit. You know what I'm saying? I got some shit on Sunday, gang of shit. We'll get into that probably later. But yeah, but really, my main thing is just my comedy. You know what I'm saying? Trying to have everybody laughing, get that little pain in their side and shit like that. That's what I'm really
Dude,
on.
you
Just
had
trying
me
to
cracking the
run
fuck
these
up when I'm
jokes.
there. I'm like, God damn. And he put me on stage too. I'm like, man, I'm really not a stand-up comedian, but I'm gonna drop some jewels, you know?
Hey, why'd you went up there? You did your shit. Like you saying that you ain't a stand-up comedian. I didn't look up there and be like, oh, he ain't a stand-up comedian. He just up. I'm like, nah, nigga, you up there, you did your shit. You feel me? Crowd
Yeah.
was fucking with you. And
Not
that's
only that, it was a stature of people that were in there. I mean, you
Oh,
got
yeah.
Spanky, had Boo in there. I was like, man, I gotta just
Yeah.
relax and stay in my lane. You know what I'm saying?
You know-
Hey, Dad, just stick to podcasting, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I'll share some.
but that's what builds you. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's
Like
up.
like when I first was doing shows with like some funny motherfuckers,
Mhm.
like that's what made me better. Because I would go and be like, damn, I got to go after this beast right now. For real shit. And I would let it affect me a little bit where I'll mention something about, you know what I'm saying, how they killed it. I'll come up with something fun, like, you know, do it my own way. But I had to think about it like fuck what they said. You feel me? Like they did what they did. Let me give them some of me. And I'm gonna get that same energy. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to remind them about the nigga before. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, whether
you
he
gotta
bombed or not. Yeah.
Exactly. That could be your best partner, but you got to forget about that nigga for a minute once you go
Mhm.
up there and like focus on you and that crowd. And
Yeah, because you're gonna be too focused on like, God damn, you know, like what am I gonna well, what do you not to jump to conclusions, but I'm saying like how do you define a comedian like in your terms? Like what do you feel is a comedian? You think is it a way of life? Is it a way of just who influenced you or just a fucked up childhood like me? I mean, because I mean I feel like people that have fucked up childhoods are funny motherfuckers. That's just who
Yeah.
I rock with, you know? But what is a comedian in your eyes?
yeah, I mean, I think until you like get on my definition, this is my personal definition. I know it'd be a gang of stuff, comics versus comedian versus all this, but like the way I look at it is like before I got on the stage, I was just funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I was just funny. It's just like being able to play basketball and then being a professional basketball player.
True.
Whether that's NBA, whether that's you know what I'm saying, a different kind of league or something, it's taking that step to like be in front of everybody and not just the people who just know you. You know what I'm saying? You might be the best basketball player in front of your homies, but if you go join a team or something, you might not be that nigga no more. You feel me? So is you a hooper? Is you a bad? Is you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
is you really that nigga or what? You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like the thing. You could be funny as fuck and everything, but once you go on stage and you make that your thing, now it's a job.
Right.
So now you have that title as a comedian on whatever level, whether you the best, whether you working on it. Like, but now you have that, and then you know what I'm saying, after that, you fight through. Some people fall out.
Yeah.
Some people stick to it. So that's what really
what sparked the flame though? Like let's take it back. Fuck it. Way back in the time. Like what sparked the flame? Like, I mean, where you said, you know what, fuck it, I want to get up on stage. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are your influences? Like, I mean, favorite comedian. Fuck it. We'll start there.
I mean, favorite comedian. I mean, probably like Dave. I give Dave Chappelle, like, you know what I'm saying. And it's hard. I get the, you know, the reference of looking like him and stuff a lot. So it's like, you know what I'm saying. So it'd be like whatever. But really like where, you know what I'm saying.
Right.
But like where he take it and like how he able to control any room, any color, any everything. It's like you gotta respect that.
The guy's a genius. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying.
But when I grew up, really like Martin. You know, Martin, all his, you know, his specials and everything like that really turned me up. And like Eddie Murphy Raw did something to me. You know what I'm saying?
Delirious did something to me.
Delirious too. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like that. It like make you want to be funny. You know what I'm saying? Because you see what it does. But honestly, I never really thought about being a comedian like for a long time.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna get up to that point to where it's like, what? When you're with your boys like, man, this fool's dumb. Like, you think about doing stand up or something? Like, or you were just like. It was written because you funny as shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, it was more so like, I mean, yeah, like amongst my homies and shit, like niggas would say like, oh yeah, you could do it. But you know, it was whatever, you know what I'm saying? I was caught up in a whole nother realm of life, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I started doing one of my partners' school, you know what I'm saying? He started doing the skits on Instagram, you know what I'm saying? Me and him and our crew, we like two funniest niggas, you feel me? So he kind of was like, all right, doing this because I seen I'm like, oh, I could do that shit. So I like popped on, started doing it. My first ones wasn't that good, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be like me talking to a chick on the phone about some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it'll probably be a little funny, but it was like trying to get my feet
all
wet.
Like improv type shit.
Yeah, all improv. Okay. I never wrote a skit ever in my life.
Would you be willing to write skits? Like if you don't, you're gonna get up there eventually.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I'm willing to, but I like what comes out of just like a person, it'd be way better than what you could write sometimes. Some things you can't write. Now you could like do the synopsis of it, or you feel me? You could figure out like, all right, this is where we want to go with it. But like being able to run through it and be like, damn, you said that, and I gotta keep a straight face like I knew you was gonna say it. And,
you're right.
Then I hit you with some shit, hoping that you break your shit. Is like it make it funnier for the audience.
That's true.
Because really, we trying to break each other by being so fucking funny. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's what I like about the improv thing. And like I started going heavy on skits. Like I quit my job.
You gotta take what job was it?
You feel me? Oh shit, man.
What job was it?
A lot of people don't know that you getting exclusives.
Oh,
right?
you selling Kirby vacuums? Let me find out.
Hey, I done had some odd jobs in my life. You feel me? But the one that I quit at that time, I was managing rent-a-centers.
Oh shit!
You feel me?
Oh, so that's a good job.
So it was cool, you know what I'm saying? But it's a stressful job. You feel me?
You're like I don't want to be the manager. I don't want to manage shit.
Man, I used to have to I had to go to your house. You feel me? You just got your EBT, so your refrigerator full, right?
Damn.
But you didn't pay me.
You got to go confiscate?
I need that fridge.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck them steaks. I need that fridge.
Who the fuck comes and repossesses a refrigerator on Thanksgiving?
A nigga like me who want my money for my store. You feel me? Like, you know, it was confrontational, and that's not my regular program. So it's like, you know, I shouldn't be working a job, making somebody else rich when I'm like, shit, I can make myself rich if I quit this job and just see what's up. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I'm a hustler at heart, so I'm
yeah,
like,
but you still manage at the end of the
let me see.
day, pretty much.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's in me, so you feel me?
right, right.
But yeah, with that whole thing, the skits, it was one thing, but like if you remember, it was like probably like around 2019 or something. It was like this big shit about if you do skits, you can't do stand-up, and all the stand-up comedians was like not respecting the internet funny
Right.
because everybody was winning.
Everybody could get
and
famous
blowing
real
up,
quick. Yeah.
you know. So it was like I was getting better at my skits and
Mhm.
shit. I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna go do some stand-up.
You gotta adapt to the now.
Just so can't nobody say nothing to me and say I can't do something. You feel me?
Yeah.
So
Be versatile as possible.
yeah, so that's really what made me do it. You feel me? The first
Mhm.
time, and
Okay.
and the first time I treated it like a Tinder date or something. You feel me? Like I hit the stage once and then I left that bitch alone. Like you feel me? Like
You were like, damn, I should have just to run the
you
center.
feel me?
Did you ever feel like, man, I think I fucked up?
No, it wasn't that because the thing
Because-
is,
not to cut you off, because as a comedian, like you gotta do shows for free.
yeah,
You know, you gotta do you gotta come from the bottom. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do shows for free. So when you didn't see the money coming in, you were like, damn, I should have just went to go get this motherfucker's freezer.
yeah, you know.
Did you or
I mean, it took me a long time to rethink about going to a job because the thing is, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm from LA, man. I know some
Yep.
things. So, like, you know, our word to the wise, like we work for companies, right?
Right.
We pay into different things. You know, we pay into just all of these taxes and stuff that get taken out of our checks, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's for when we don't work for them no more. We supposed to get that. So say if we stop working and we get hurt and we can't get another job,
Right, we got backup. Yeah.
then that money is already reserved for us. You feel me?
Disability.
Disability, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Or also if you can't find a job, like
Yeah,
unemployment.
you got unemployment.
It's different things that work out, and then just, you know, I got a clothing line, you know what I'm saying? So building up, selling clothes, stuff like that. So, you know, so I was able to get by. So the job part, like spending less time going to work,
Yeah,
made
you
me
get
spend,
another one.
I was spending money in better places. So it didn't hurt that much, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but like at that point, it was like I did stand up. All right, let me get back to my skits.
I would have faked the injury. I ain't gonna lie. Like, oh,
But
skip
you
my
know-
back. Oh,
But see, like
I need that disability and I get my motherfucking money here. I gotta get my cake and eat it too.
hey, facts. And like now that's my mindset. If I ever go back to another job, I'm gonna be there for 2 months. I swear to you.
He's like, yeah, I'm filing
I
exempt too,
swear to you,
motherfucker. I
I'll be
want
there
all
like
my
2
shit.
months max. You feel me?
Yeah, I used to
Like,
do that shit too, man. File exempt for like 3 months and then just, you know,
man.
and just claim 9 and shit. You know what I'm
You
saying?
feel me?
Yeah. And then go to 0. And then just, you know, like you gotta know how to work the system at the end
Yeah,
of the
fuck
day.
that
You know?
tax status. You feel me?
Well, that's crazy. So my boy took a gamble, ladies and gentlemen. You know, he said, "Fuck it, hey, I'm gonna pursue my career, man. Like in comedy, you know." Did you think you're gonna get where you're at? Like, how fast did you like from being up on stages to be like, "Hey, dog, you funny as fuck. I want you to host right here."
Well, the thing was, like after I did that, that was like beginning of 2020. I first hopped on the stage.
Okay.
After that, like that rest of that year, I didn't get on the stage like willingly. I would like pull up to support somebody, and then they'll like be like, "Oh, get on the stage, I'm funny," and then I'll go do it. Like I didn't really have a passion for the stand up, honestly,
Oh shit.
until like 2021.
Do you remember what it was?
October. Yeah, it was like because people was just pumping me up, like saying how funny I was, and I was taking it for granted, kinda, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
And I wasn't really working towards it. So like I did a show in Halloween 2021. I was like, after I did that show, I was like, man, I'm about to do comedy every week now. You feel me?
damn.
I'm gonna push on this shit.
You felt the love of the crowd and everything. You're like, this is where I belong.
I didn't do that good on that show. Like I
Oh,
did
shit.
cool, but it was like more music. So it was like on the comedy portion, it wasn't that much attention, but it was just like I wanted to be better at that point. You know what I'm saying? Because I would get my laughs to where I'm able to say, "Oh, I'm funny." You know what I'm saying? I wasn't at the caliber that I'm at now, of course, but you know what I'm saying? But it was just like, "Oh, I'm funny enough to be able to say, like, pursue my skits," which I was.
Like,
that was
I didn't
my
go
main
up there and make a
focus.
fool out of myself.
And-
I didn't
and
bomb.
I
or
could
nothing,
play with, you know. But then it was like, I don't want to be mediocre at nothing.
Right.
I don't want to be mediocre at nothing that I do. So at that point, I was like, I gotta work. And like that Halloween show was actually at Funky Sticks, and he had a mic.
Shout out my
going.
boy Funky Sticks. That's real
Funky
shit.
Sticks, man. Shout out to Funky Sticks, man. Appreciate that dude.
Yeah, what's up?
He had a little mic going on Tuesdays. I did that for a couple weeks, and then I built the crowd, and the host didn't show up, and I hosted that night, and it was crazy. It was like the most people that we had there. It was crazy. So like I kind of kept that consistent.
Right.
But then when the other host came back, I had to sit back and watch. So I'm like, I'm like, hey, I need a Thursday. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
let me get a Thursday. You see
Hell
the people I
yeah.
got coming in
I
here.
need more,
They
yeah.
fuck with me. Let me host a Thursday. Now
Right.
you got a Tuesday and a Thursday. He like,
Yeah.
cool. Gave me that option. You feel me? Where I'm only been serious. Like I did that in January. I only been serious from October to January. You feel me?
Killing it.
And then I got that opportunity to host. So that just got me comfortable on stage.
Do you love hosting just as much as you know, like getting 7 minutes, 10 minutes on stage? I mean, you don't have the same passion for as to be a host, you know what I'm saying? Because if you that's like a quarterback to me.
yeah,
A point guard, you know what I'm saying? Like you setting motherfuckers up to get up there, and you know what I'm saying? And you can crack jokes on them too.
I mean, I love the hosting because that's
Mhm.
what helped build me to the point where I
Right.
could do 15, 20 minutes, whatever a length of time set, and I got so much material,
That's dope.
you know, because when I go up there, I got to get that first laugh out of that audience
Right.
when I'm hosting, you know, so I got to see what they gonna laugh at, what they not gonna laugh at, what they own
Mhm.
for the next comedians to at least have a little, you know what I'm saying, a little advantage. So it's like being able to do that and get them first laughs, it
Yeah.
built something in me where like I can't be scared of no crowd.
Right.
I could open up, I could close the show. I don't care when I go up.
That's dope.
I'm gonna get to them. So, you know, but also it's like sometimes I get into a joke and I'm like, damn, I already said a gang of jokes and I got to bring up another comedian. Let me cut this joke short. So
Right.
sometimes I'm able to play with material and then probably, you know what I'm saying, build it up later. But so I love the hosting because it just makes me better in every aspect, you know, but it's nothing like being able to have their attention for a long period of time and not be worried about nothing until you see a light shining and be like, fuck, I gotta get off this motherfucker.
Damn.
And feel like you've been up there 5 minutes, but you've been up there 20. Like,
That's
you know what I'm
dope.
saying?
That's dope. Yeah, you don't want to be the
Like,
opposite. You know what I'm saying? Like, man,
yeah.
when is this light gonna crack? You know what I'm saying?
You know
Like,
what I'm saying?
then you fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Because you serve as your own light when you hosting.
that part.
Because you got to be considered your whole lineup. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want to take away from them. You want to add to the show.
Yeah.
But you don't want to run through so much material. Like, damn, I was going to talk about those subjects. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you're right. You're right.
So sometimes you want to like,
yeah, you want to share the content. You know what I'm saying? Like the news and shit. You don't want to bring up all the news and be like, motherfucker. Yeah.
yeah, you know. So
I get it. Yeah, yeah.
So it's like an art to it. I'm learning it every time I'm on stage. I'm learning something.
I love the way you
myself.
broke that down, like so because on the outside looking in, people wouldn't even think shit like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're a comedian, just do you and blow. But when you're a host, it's different. You know what I'm saying? Because you could take somebody's shit and be like, man, that was my go-to too today, man. He made it had it a little more funnier. Who knows?
Yeah.
You probably wouldn't even use it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then if you know in the art, like you could talk about that same subject. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if somebody get off stage, I could like, I'm not gonna say nothing about they joke. You feel me? But I'll say something in that same
feed
realm
off of it
because the audience like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now the next person know, like, okay, now you could piggyback off that to start your shit off. And it become a trend, like everybody end up talking about this subject for some reason.
Speaking of baby mamas,
then
now
everybody said something different about baby
yeah.
mamas. Nobody took nobody joke, but the audience loved it so much that like, why would not rock with it? That's part of our job to see what the audience like to hear about and then give it to them. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all professional, y'all professionals, man, up there. So you guys already know that process.
Yeah.
So it's just that's why it looks like it's just so it's fucking effortless. You know?
Yeah.
That's dope, man. I fucking love that shit. So I mean, what you got going right now? Like, I mean, you got anything coming up or you know, could you do Sunset Rooftop every Monday?
Every Monday, yeah.
You still with Funky?
Oh yeah.
That's every
Thursday.
Thursdays, okay.
Yeah, every Thursday. So yeah, we got that every Thursday coming up. Actually, today we got karaoke popping. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Karaoke at Funky Sticks.
That's dope.
You know, we do a prize for the winner and shit like that, $100 prize and shit. So y'all pull up. You know what I'm saying? Whoo, you know what I'm saying? Hit your little shit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about being the best singer. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh, I can have a music career all the time.
Entertaining.
Be entertaining. And that's what the voting get based on. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got an opportunity to win. You know, so got that. Focus Sticks on Thursday, of course. You know what I'm saying? And then actually shit. I think it's like a contest or something coming up this week that I'm probably gonna go to. I hear it's a cash price, so you feel me? I gotta go get
chase
that
the money, baby.
You know
Chase the money.
Gotta go get that. So I'll probably post that on my Instagram if I'm on that. But on Sunday, we actually I'm hosting this talent competition actually to get signed, like for music artists and shit like that.
Oh shit! So you starting to branch off now?
Yeah. Like the hosting shit, you know, opened up another door. You feel me?
Yep.
So I'm gonna be hosting. Get with Streets is Talking. Give you an opportunity to go to New York. You know, have an interview in front of a live studio audience and shit like that. you know what I'm saying, able to get signed, you get to perform in front of the, you know what I'm saying, the top dogs in the label, and then, you know, be able to weigh your options and shit. I know it's a good look, you feel me? And they about they shit. They doing major shows, maybe so like 30 shows a month, different states, different cities.
Damn.
So it's like, you know, so I'm getting my hands in there right now. So
as you should.
Yeah. So music artists and shit, tap in. You know, Sunday we going up. You know, it's opportunities going.
I love it, man. I love when everybody come together and help each other. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, do you ever feel like nowadays, like not only just being a comedian, but you know, like an upcoming artist or an upcoming singer, do you ever feel like people don't want to help you because you might take their shine, or they might have some kind of reasons that why they shouldn't help you? I mean, because I mean, there's a lot of motherfuckers that are just janky. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck I do to you? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, it could just be like, hey, I don't want this motherfucker to take my shine. He a threat. And you funny, my boy. So they're like, hey, motherfucker, don't bring that motherfucker around here. That's like that. That's like you inviting Mandigo to dinner and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my boy, come. Hey, you know,
let's go swimming and shit.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
nah,
you better
nigga,
take your
on,
ass in the house, bitch. You know?
Yeah, for real, nigga. Nah, yo, we ain't going swimming, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga? Keep your cheese on, nigga. Nah, but nah. I be feeling. I try to ignore it because I don't really try to like pay attention to the hate. But sometimes I feel like it's there, and then sometimes it just be like, you know, people comfort zone in their circles and stuff. Like,
you never had a situation to where it's like,
I had some
acting
situations.
janky.
I had some situations for sure. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's like I went into the, like, when I started up, I went into it like I don't have to go and appeal to the places that everybody else want to appeal to. So like the big comedy stores and the comedy, you know, the improv. I don't want to just go and rush the Laugh Factory. I'm not rushing to go do that. You feel me? Because I'm gonna bring people to me, and people gonna know about me when I walk into those doors. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just something that I just know about just me and every other realm. You feel me? People gonna know about me before they have to. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta approach that in the same thing. So and I gave so many opportunities because of the mics that I do have. It's like great opportunity in this building, like a culture that's like unlike these other places. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I've been there a couple times, man. I love the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But you know, like some of those opportunities that I open up, I don't always get the opportunities back when people, you feel me, got shit popping. So, you know, I would see that and I'd be like, whatever. You know, some people show love, but then other people they stray away from it. And I don't know if it's that people think that I host shows and stuff, so maybe I'm not available. I don't be available sometimes.
Yeah, but you ain't gonna know if you don't ask a motherfucker.
You gotta tap in to see, you know.
Yeah.
But like, I think some people, you know, do feel a certain kind of way because some people have been in the game for a very long time, and I don't know their whole history, and I don't know the reputation that they have. And like some people want you to bow down to them and pay homage.
Yeah, because you got on a smartphone, and you know what I'm saying. Now you got almost 1 million views, and now you took their shine. I mean,
you know
but
I'm a regular nigga, like, and we in LA, like this is just where I'm at. So if I don't just know you, then it's just like, all right, I'm meeting you and I'm open to knowing you. I don't really care about your, you know what I'm saying, your past. When we get up on this stage and we see what's up, then now we knowing each other a little more. But then when people, a lot of times I get the question, oh, how long you been doing it? People see me, I go do my stuff. And then when I tell them like I'm new, you know, I'm new to this.
You really, fucking picked up quick, man.
I'm new in this, to be honest. You feel me? And I don't try to act like I'm a vet in it. And then
you carry yourself like one.
But then
I didn't even know you was a host. I'm like, this fool's funny as fuck. You know, this fool's a host too. Like, because you're so warm. You know what I'm saying? Like you do have motherfuckers locked in on some real shit. And for you to pick up that quick, look at these doors are opening for you, my boy, on some real shit, man. You're on your way. Real talk.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't worried about who want to like stray me away because my path don't include nobody giving me no opportunity.
Yeah, it's God's plan anyway.
Like,
you know,
all the opportunities gonna be. Some people gonna be mad. They gotta like, oh damn, I gotta book him. You feel me? Fuck it, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not worried about that. You know, I got enough friends. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Colleagues and business relationships. What I'm about.
Okay.
And I always love to have funny motherfuckers. People funny who I think is funnier than me. You know what I'm saying? Like on shows because that's a great show for the audience.
Yeah, all day. And
you
hang with a deadly squad.
You feel me? And then you just try to be the funniest person that night. So that's gonna push you up.
Oh yeah, not only that, everybody. It's like rappers. I mean, rappers all writing in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like writing. You know, like Jada Kid's Fabulous and all them. You know, they're like, ooh, this motherfucker's just some gas. Let me hear what you got. You know, they spent 6 bars. Man, bet. You know what I'm saying? It's
you might ball up your shit,
be
like, I gotta come different. I'm not coming hard enough. You know what I'm saying?
It's not about to murk me on my own shit.
You feel me? So you see people killing it, you like, oh, I'm coming with my heaters now. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I was about to try this. Nope. I'm coming with hitters now.
That's
You feel me?
crazy.
The room is going too crazy. You feel me? So it be that way. So I love having a lineup with some crazy ass comedians.
I love the versatility. I love all that different aspects with comedy too. You can just come in, you know. You got, what do you think about crowd work? Like, I mean, are you a fan of it?
I'm actually working on that with me a little better. You feel me? Like I fuck the crowd, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I've been trying to do that a little more because I especially with the hosting, because I realized that
that gives you more opportunity to just, you know,
because then I feel like I know them, they feel like they know me, and then the rest of the comedians know. So if this person from Albuquerque, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got more more information on the motherfucker.
When they pop up, they might want to go straight to Albuquerque and talk about, you know what I'm saying? So the more I find out about the audience and shit, it opens up everybody else's doors, you know. And then they make them feel you more, because then they like, you know, you see how much fun they having. If they ain't having too much fun, leave their ass alone. You feel me? Like, oh shit, like, you know, you ain't the one.
You come to a funeral or a comedy show, motherfucker.
Facts, but it's like, let me show you I ain't picking on you too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick on all of y'all low key. I just started with you, maybe. You feel me? Like, I'm gonna get to these other people. You know what I'm saying? But if your day that bad, like, all right, let me not make you the focus. And everybody laughing at you. That is like a fucked up feeling. Like, you know what? Let me go to the comedy show. Maybe it make me feel better. And then I shoot on them first thing. You feel me? And the whole audience like, going crazy.
No, I'm really gonna kill myself.
And I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep going in on this person, just seeing they sad ass face, and it's like,
man, that's like
you
the
feel
game
me?
I'm
like,
in.
you know what I'm saying? I don't want to walk outside after that.
The game I'm in, same shit too, though. Yeah, I'm a roaster, baby. You know what I'm saying? I
Love
love the crowd work, but I'm a roaster.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's
gotta get on your head, man. Dandruff gotta get on your head.
Facts.
Nah, but we'll get into some questions. Out of all, I mean, out of the time you've been hosting, what's the craziest shit you've seen? Like, you know, like, I mean, and there's a lot of drunk motherfuckers because there's a lot of alcohol, a lot of weed, but weed, you know, you might be a little controlling, but you mix both of them, some motherfuckers ain't the same.
Craziest shit. I don't know. I didn't see some. I don't know. Some people that passed out and like the ambulance being called for people who, like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing they did at the place, but they came already faded and you know what I'm saying? So I didn't see some. I didn't have to kick somebody out my shit before. You know
whatever. Come on, tell something.
Man, I ain't gonna say no names.
Yeah, you ain't gotta say no
those who
names.
watching, if y'all was there, y'all know
who you are.
Y'all know the true story. But nah, like I'm big on respect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So somebody coming to my shit for the first time, I show them respect. You know what I'm saying? Boom. But somebody decided to like try to take shots at me, and they don't even know. This is our first time interacting with each other. We didn't seen each other multiple times. First time interacting. They did a set on my stage. They come down. Thank you. I appreciate it. Asked them if they wanted to do a show at the rooftop. Offered them another show. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you know,
plugged in. Yeah.
They expressed that they didn't want to fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? For the facility, not because of me. So I'm like, cool. And I understood where they was coming from. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh yeah, I feel that. But then, like, conversation over as far as I'm concerned. I'm enjoying the show.
Yeah.
But then they decided to go out their way and add some extra information and try to like categorize me and like a group of other comedians who I guess like started doing the Sunset Rooftop after that person.
Oh shit.
And you know, said something about, oh, I don't do them free nigga shows or some shit like that.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
Now at the Sunset Rooftop, I don't pay people to get in there. I mean, I don't charge people to get in there. You know what I'm saying? But
show love, yeah.
But people don't know who I am and how I operate in business. You feel me? So you don't know if I'm winning off of that or not. You just know people talk about it, people love it, and that motherfucker be nice in there, right?
Right.
Now, whenever this person stopped doing business and whoever before, whatever story they have, you know nothing about mine. So I just told that person, you feel
stir
me?
The pot.
Like you don't know me like that. I'm not, you feel me? I'm getting mine. I'm good. You feel me? But don't put me in a boat because you don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? And this person got this stature about themselves that they feel like I can't. You know, I'm supposed to just listen.
Yeah.
So it got kind of.
I'm a little older than you, and blah blah blah. Been in the game.
I'm this, I'm that.
Fuck out of here. You
so it
got
real ego driven from that point.
I hate that shit.
And like I tried to downplay it. You know what I'm saying? Downsize it. Like, nah, it's cool. Even try to make it like if it's
don't play me again.
Like it's getting loud. Let's go over here, have a private conversation so we can calm down a little bit. And then it started blowing up and making a scene because I wasn't bowing down. I was even told that like my relationships with people gonna dictate my future, and I'm like,
That's true.
But I'm like, I don't have to kiss your ass
Yeah.
for my like
Is
all
he
of this
paying
is
you any fucking
like
money
you at
after
my
fucking
show.
shit?
All of this is right here is not 100% because of me, but this is because of me. You feel
Right.
me? Like it's all of it's a team effort,
Yeah,
but
just for somebody
at
to
the same time,
disrespect like that.
like so I'm just like, you know what? Like you can slide. You feel me? And then it got bigger and got louder. So it, you know,
Oh,
I
man.
had to, you know, show respect to my people and let that person know that everybody got a promising future here.
Mm.
We all working and doing our shit. Like we
Yeah.
don't need
We don't need
to
this bullshit.
kiss somebody ass who's being disrespectful.
Yeah, being arrogant and cocky
And feel like
shit.
I can't go no further. Like, because
That's
I
right.
don't see you in a far distance anyway. So I don't think you can stop me from going past.
Hell no.
You feel me? You can probably stop me from getting where you're at, but I
Yeah.
it's
Probably tell some people not
it's
to
a
fuck with me,
thousand
but
different avenues, you know. So
yeah.
nobody should feel like they can or should put effort towards stopping somebody else's path or
That's
even
right.
threatening it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's not
crazy.
the, you know, that's not the
We're gonna get him canceled. Like, get the fuck
Like
out
what?
of here. Man, cancel me, motherfucker.
For what? Like have it
Cancel your fucking nose bone.
have an opinion, stating my opinion, and not going for disrespect. Like, no.
Okay, that was a good question. Hey, that was a good one. You answered that pretty
But
proper.
yeah, it'd be some hate.
There's always some hate, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's get into it's a little personal. Let's get into the relationship. Does Mr. Westside have? Are you in a relationship? Because I have a point. I'm gonna,
Oh no, I'm single.
Are you single? Okay, that's
yeah,
cool.
Man.
Because it's as an entertainer, it's hard to get one of them 9-to-5 women because they don't understand the game. They don't understand the hustle. Why you out till 2 a.m? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? So it's kind of fucked up. Have you ever had anything in your past, like, you know, with maybe an ex or something where you're like, man, I gotta get this bread. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? I gotta work late, like, and they didn't understand.
I mean, the ones that's down for the come up, they gonna understand. You feel me? But now I have had issues where, you know, like why you coming home at this time? Like comedy go out on late. You know what I'm saying? When you grinding this, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be different. Or why I can't go to all your shows? Like, because I don't want to babysit while I'm working. Like I can't go to your job. You know what I'm saying? All the time. Like sometimes it's cool like this, but not especially like with me. You know what I'm saying? Like my material, I talk about relationships with women a lot, and like when I go home, I don't want to be like, oh, that joke. I didn't really like. Hold on, like they was laughing. Everybody else was laughing at this joke. Like, why you don't like the joke? You feel me?
Didn't even wait for you to get home in the car.
About cheating or something. Like, this is a joke. It's comedy. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give a little bit of everything. You feel me? Even if I'm talking about a previous experience. Like I'm gonna talk about what I'm talking about, you know. So it'd be like it's different personalities.
Like almost walking on eggshells. Like, man, I don't want to say nothing about.
Not me.
I had this ex-bitch that was crazy, man. My ex-bitch had ass too, and forgot your girl with her. Like,
but that's crazy. I'm the type of nigga. I'm not gonna walk on eggshells. I'm be like, you feel me? It's like, oops, you know what I'm saying?
But
like
after you said it, you'll be like, oh fuck, I know I'm gonna hear it in the car. I'm gonna hear it when we get home.
Yeah, but it'd be like, I don't know. I'm not good at that. It'd be like if I'm getting complaints about me, then I like exit. You know what I'm saying? True. Like, dang, I don't want to be in a place that like you got none but complaints for
fuck
me.
All that.
Like, all right, I'm about to leave real quick, and maybe you could think about some good shit about me. You feel me?
Yeah, you supporting? Are you supporting my dream or not, motherfucker?
You know?
Yeah.
But like that happens with, like, you know what I'm saying? Like if somebody an entertainer too, there's different aspects that cause problems too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Rappers too, all that shit.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like with me, it's like the right situation to present itself when it does. So I'm just gonna be presented with as many situations as possible until
and that's fucking great too.
And then, you know, it's nothing to like narrow down. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, you're in the midst of your career right now. It's blowing up. Your doors are opening. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't. It's cool that you're single. That's what I was asking, because the motherfuckers. I mean, believe it or not, they could either make you or they could either like tear you down or slow your dream down. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna watch all these motherfuckers that you're coming up with just zoom right past you when you could have been in that fucking. You could have been carpooling.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? All because you fell in love with that pussy, motherfucker.
Hey, you gonna feel that slow down?
Shout out
to
Blueface. Nah, I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you, Blueface. You gotta leave her sometimes.
Hey, facts, man. You can love people from a distance. You know what I'm saying? So if they ain't working with the current situations and goals, like, all right, I love you. You just over there. You feel me? Like, he'll come back if it's supposed to. You know what I'm saying? But in the meantime, it's like, you know, you gotta have tunnel vision. You know what I'm saying?
That part.
And if that person don't gain that same tunnel vision with you,
then,
which is hard to do,
down the road,
then it's like, you know,
That's some real
it'll be
shit.
what it's gonna be. You know, let it happen
Right.
how it go. But
I mean, probably a dumb question, but you from LA? I mean, do you ever like wonder, like, man, I wish one of these motherfuckers would get up on this stage and try to tackle my shit? Like I mean, because look, the rappers, you know, they're getting it the worst, unfortunately. You know, rest in peace, all those that fell like this last year and the years before. But
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like now, comedians gotta like watch themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like,
wild.
man, like it's a place of laughter. Like, what fuck are you? What's wrong with you, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever feel like, man, it's just turning up right now, man? Hey, security, watch these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers run up on here, I'm swinging.
I mean,
Or has it ever happened?
oh hell no, hell no.
Oh, okay.
I don't think it's gonna pop off for me. But I told you I'm working on my crowd work. You feel me? So
Yeah,
like, you know,
yeah.
I don't really go in on people too crazy. I didn't went on a couple people, you know what I'm saying? But it's if they talking, you know what I'm saying,
they're fighting back.
disrespecting the show or something.
Oh,
Then
like heckling.
you bring, or you just talking to your neighbor and shit. Like this
Mhm.
ain't the time. You close to the front, like with people hear you on stage, like, you know.
Yeah.
So you want the attention, I'm gonna give you the attention, you know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be me talking. So it be that factor. But like, I don't think nobody gonna pop up on the stage with me. I don't think I look like you should pop up on the stage and fuck with me. And I don't really come at the audience like that too much. So if somebody really like tripping, then it's like,
then you did
we
your
can
job.
get out, you know what I'm saying?
Or
But
you
I
did your
ain't
job.
gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna wait if they walking up, if they ain't going to the
Hell
bathroom
no.
or the bar. Then we about to get
Okay,
out.
my boys hear about the Sunset Rooftop. I mean,
Yeah.
that shit with Tyson and shit. I was like, man, that motherfucker
Yeah.
pulled a gun. I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was asking you the
that
question.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's like, fuck. If you're doing what you're doing, you know, man, your job is there to control the crowd and make them feel, you know, like don't let them leave. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sit
Yeah.
your ass down and get another drink, dog. Hey, bring out this next comedian. Like, get your ass out here.
Yeah, I
and
didn't
keep
see
these
people
motherfuckers.
leave because you shoot on them and shit. So it's like depending on
Oh,
the
it happens
crowd.
all the
If you
time.
could risk people leaving, like fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all two leave and it's still 100 people in here. I ain't tripping off two. You know what I'm saying? But like you got 15 people in there. Like, don't talk about this table of 4. You know what I'm saying? They like, you feel me? Like they want to get up out of there. Like, nah. You know, so you gotta play with it. And it depends on your style. You know what I'm saying? Like you a roaster, you feel me? So like you get up there,
I got to.
You gotta either make stories and tell jokes about people in the story, or you gotta talk about what's in front of you.
Yeah, but that don't always work.
And you gonna talk about what's in front of you first.
Like,
You
run
feel
up on the
me?
stage,
Like,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be like,
yeah.
But nah, like I don't think that's something that's gonna be well, I guess it probably happened more. I don't be all in the news to see if it's been happening even more, but I don't think it's gonna be a regular where I'll be.
Yeah, but no, I was saying, I mean, at the end of the day, it's just we're all comedians, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you can't take a fucking joke, then you know what I'm saying? Why are you even there in that vicinity, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Like,
vegan in a steakhouse.
I ain't gonna say I'm sorry and shit, but it's like, fuck, you know, it's jokes. So type of way, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Get your Will Smith on, motherfucker. Try it.
For real.
You know, but
yeah, these hands work. You feel me? Well, like, you know what I'm saying? They work well.
Yeah. I mean, out of the group of people that, you know, because you be at the Improv, you go to Comedy Store.
I pop to those places randomly. Those not regular.
So you haven't performed like at the Improv?
At the Improv? No, I didn't chill at the Improv. I ain't performed at the Improv. Like different comedy clubs be having their different things, and like I'm not good at emailing people and doing all this stuff.
Yeah,
and
fuck
like,
all that.
You know,
it comes.
Yeah, going through the politics. So it's like you know what I'm saying, I went up there and I made some connects. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie. Like my boy Slink Johnson, I've been up there.
Shout out my boy Slink
with the right people. But you know, it's like like at the Improv, you know, I got my Monday. So like, you know what I'm saying? The Monday raised that pop. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? They call me for that. I fuck with it. But then I got my shit. So like whenever I do a show on nights that I got my shit, I be like, I think about myself and my brand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's great to do this shit, but like people don't necessarily go there and that come to my shit. So it's like, am I taking away from them? You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I go over there and kill and they like, damn,
it's a business.
We want you, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, it's like I'm still thinking about where what means the most to me. You feel me? Because it is a business, but like, you know, what means the most to me, like to be
you said your brand pretty much, right?
Yeah, but you know, creating something and like or imagine this, because it's something that I'm battling. You know what I'm saying? Not battling with, but an option that I got in my head. So if I create a place where that's the only place I ever do comedy, then you have to go there to see me, right?
Yeah, because you ain't gonna be nowhere else.
I'm not going to nobody else shit. So I'll know what I build or not. I know my demand. I know what it is. You feel me?
Right.
So it's like that's one way where you could really test yourself and really see
Right.
something instead of going to whatever show wants you
Yeah.
at the time, whether they paying you or they feel like they giving you an opportunity. I could be like,
And if you got 2 motherfuckers there
you feel me?
for 3-4 years, you think it's time to hang that
I'm
jacket up?
doing my shit, and then I'm gonna have well. The thing is, I'm gonna have
Okay.
another line. I
That's
ain't
how
gonna
you'll
make
know,
it
yeah.
just me, but at the
Mm.
same time, like
Yeah, that's a good
the
one.
motherfuckers who want to see me, they know where I'm gonna
Yeah,
be,
all
and they'll
day.
pull. So it's like it's different things, and like with every business, you feel me? You work out what's up, and now I'm at a point having more of a business mind with my comedy.
That's good, man.
So
That's good. Well, look at
and
you hanging
understanding
around,
your
yeah.
value too.
That
So
part. I love that shit, man. My boy said it best. Said it best. So speaking of brand, do you you got merch and stuff, or are you starting to branch off in that aspect too, or you just right now just you hosting it and now you got the doors open to do the the talent, what was it, the talent show or auditions?
oh yeah, well that right there, that just that kind of I just got a call about
Yeah.
that. That just kind of came to me, to be
But
honest.
are you gonna want to
But
like press merch and like bring other shit out like?
yeah, like I mean, like my Never Had Nothing. You feel
Oh, that's
me?
all you right there.
Yeah, this me right
Yeah, that's
here.
what I was saying. Like, I
But
mean, that shit dope.
yeah, oh, good looking out. Yeah, whenever I'm on stage, like this, it started off like me being on stage, and then I created. I'm like, it became a whole process. Like when I'm doing a show, I make me a fit. You feel me? My own brand. I go
That's
up there
bad.
looking the way I look. You feel me? Not wearing nobody. Just it's all me. I'm looking. I got my clothes on. It's just nothing but me up there. You feel me?
That's
And that
badass.
kind of got me to the. It branded me as far as within myself, like knowing that energy. So
Right.
sometimes I'll go up there and I'll like wear something that I wore before, and then my energy would be a little off for a little minute. Like, hold on, I
Motherfucker,
know
this
I
shit
should have
crisp,
made my
right?
new.
I
I
made
know
this
I should have
motherfucker
made my
today.
new fit. You feel me? But tie whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it started off as just a me thing. You
Right.
feel me? But the demand is there like crazy, really. So like, I've sold some of the merch, but for the most part, it's been to particular people, supporters who like understand really what it's about and like really support it on a level,
Right.
but like, yeah, this year my goal is to push forth and like really make it, what I'm saying, more available to the masses and stuff.
Right.
And then I might have like
That's bad.
a special selection that's only specifically to certain supporters and shit like that. You know what I'm
Ah,
saying?
oh, the members only.
Have a, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that'll like stamp like, oh nah, I done been to this
Yeah, I've
many
been rocking with
shows.
I've been rocking
I
with them for
know
this
that,
long.
you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Just kind of create that, because
That's badass. Good
when I
idea.
see people wear, I be like, okay, yeah, you feel me? And
Yeah.
they like, so it'd
That's
be a
my
different
A1 since day
program.
one,
And then
motherfucker.
somebody press me like,
Shooting in the gym.
I seen them with the Never Had Nothing. Why I ain't got one? Be like, oh shit.
You weren't there,
You
motherfucker.
feel me? Like, you sent some money. Like, did you send some money? Like, as long as I don't owe you no money back, we good. Like, you just.
So what influenced the moniker, the slogan?
I mean, Never Had Nothing.
Never had nothing. Like, where did it come out of?
Because it's like, I came from the minimum. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like when you start touching money or doing different stuff, it's like you gotta like reward yourself and stuff like that. So like when you never had nothing, like it usually shows, you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain things that you gotta have, no matter what it is. Like some people may be in the car, shoes, jewelry, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like when you come from nothing, whatever it is that you lacked, you usually go overboard with that.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Like to compensate?
Yeah,
almost, yeah.
Well, because it's like, say if your family never had orange juice, you feel me?
Yeah.
You see commercials of orange juice.
I'm a plan to get
all
orange
that shit.
juice.
You feel me? As soon as you able to shop yourself, you gonna buy some orange juice. Like, what? I got my own money. I'm in the grocery
Donald
store.
Duck. Yeah,
I'm about to get the best orange juice in this motherfucker. You feel me?
Get that Tropicana, motherfucker.
And that motherfucker gonna taste great because you never had it.
That's
you know
true.
what I'm saying?
So
it's just like it's a feeling. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, it could mean stuff to.
Yeah, different.
You know
Yeah.
Like I never had nothing that I was passionate about until this comedy.
Beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like a lot of different.
So many different angles.
It can mean something to so many different people, but but sometimes only certain people.
That's how you
can feel it.
You
know what I'm saying? Certain people could feel it, but it's gonna mean something different to everybody.
That's dope. So you got hoodies? Like, is that pretty much what you focus on?
Hoodies, sweatsuits, got the jackets, got track pants and all that stuff. You feel me?
We're gonna have to work on something. I mean, not only that, the color and all that shit's dope. Like the way it's the way it's made. blends it pretty good. You
Oh
know?
yeah, this little something I
Oh
put
yeah,
together.
I might say something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, you get
yeah,
one of them motherfuckers.
you feel me?
You see my little merch back there, my little
Yeah,
bullshit.
I see
See my
that.
D2? Yeah, you
I
know, put a little
see.
D2 on.
You know what I'm
I'm good to
saying?
go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, we be doing the merch too. So you feel me?
That's
Like I
what's up,
could,
my
you know.
boy. Man, I got my boy in the building, real tight.
Yeah, man.
Ali
Appreciate it.
Rise right here, man.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can't forget about the LA riots too. You know what I'm saying? That was the
Not
first
riots.
Well, look, the LA riots, that's my
Uh,
brand before the Never
oh,
Had
yeah?
Nothing. You feel
Oh
me?
shit.
So like that's with me and my boy Scoob. So that really like opened me up to the clothing to
Right.
where when it got to the stand-up comedy, you feel me? But the LA riots like made me comfortable with the quitting of the, you know, I was mentioning the quitting of the job and
Right.
doing skits. It was skits and LA riots.
Mhm.
That was before stand up and never had nothing even really existed for me. You know?
Damn.
So yeah, so
It's
shout out
on
to
the
LA
rise,
riots
yeah, it
too.
is.
You feel me? That's gonna be dropping back. You know, the anniversary coming up. So you know, so yeah, that merch gonna be dropping soon too. We might do something special for that. So
Yeah, as you should.
yeah.
I mean,
But the
it's
LA
anniversary.
rise, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
my
saying?
boy, my LA Rise
Man.
right here. You on the rise, my boy. You a
For
star
real.
that's shining. I appreciate you on some real
Thank you,
shit.
appreciate that.
You know what I mean? You got any shout outs? You got anything you want to address? I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying? This show's yours, my boy.
Man, so much shit going on, man. I don't want to be calling names too much, but man, shout out to everybody that support, all the comedians
Yes,
who
sir.
stayed down, who like, you feel me, who respect that I'm trying to support everybody and open up doors. You know what I'm saying? Like some people be thinking I've been in this game for a long ass time, you know what I'm saying? Just because I guess like the way I, you know, carry myself and shit like that. But it's like, nah. And I'm humble about it. I don't want to.
It's the passion
I don't.
that they see. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got
you know what I'm
passion.
saying?
You look like you've been in it for a long time, my boy. You surprised me, and a lot of people are gonna hear this. They're gonna be like, "What?"
Yeah, because
know?
all I'm giving is myself. You feel me? It's just myself, just with a mic. So
Mhm.
it was literally just I just had to get comfortable with that mic and just being able to say whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or just what's going on in my head, being able to project it in a way where y'all heads is in the, you know, the whole audience heads is in the
In
same
sync,
manner.
yeah.
You know, so and that's just steadily getting better and trying different shit. But it's like, no, it's just me. It's like I'm not trying to fit into no mode. I'm not trying to fit into nobody comedy style or nothing like that. I'm trying to just do me. And like everybody who fuck with me, whether you still pull up to the shows or not, I know who fuck with me because y'all tap in, let me know. So like I just want to just give a shout out to all y'all. Y'all know who y'all are, you feel me? From the comedians to just supporters and like the rappers, the music artists, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people who fuck with me, you know what I'm saying? And it's like
as they should.
And it's like let's work, you feel me? Hit me up. Let me know, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of music artists who done tapped in about me doing like little skits on their shit, you know what I'm saying, and different shit. Like shout out to Boy Smith, you feel me? I done did, that was my first you know what I'm saying, I got my little distro kid little shit, you know what I'm saying, because you know I did some intros and shit. So like yeah, I'm just trying to turn up everything, you feel me? So
Right.
so yeah, man, shout out to everybody. Y'all know who y'all is. Y'all fuck with me. Pull up on me. Pull up on me. I'm gonna smoke a blunt with y'all tonight if y'all know I'm talking about y'all. You feel me?
Hey,
Let's do that karaoke thing.
Shout out those. Shout out the couple in my in my chat right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, this was you know, quick. We did it real quick. You know, it's supposed to be at 1. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, hey, we did it. We still got it done, man. That's some real shit. So shout out y'all in the comments, man. I finally got it up. So Big Frank, I see you down there.
What's up with
You know
it,
what I'm
y'all?
saying? I see you guys down there, man. On some real shit. Y'all subscribe. Please like. Please follow this, man. Where could they find you, my boy? Where could we find you?
Oh yeah, man. I'm on Instagram, MGE WestSide. You know, that's the main thing. I ain't a big Facebooker and all the other stuff, man. I gotta get a lot of my skits and some of my shit up on YouTube. So stay tuned for that. But you can go on there, people. I got some roast on there, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm right here with DrDandruff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got some roast that I did at the Ha Comedy Club. You feel me? Few of those up on the YouTube and shit. So so yeah, stay tuned on that. But you know, check me out on Instagram and get access to everything.
Yeah.
Pull up on one of my shows Monday nights, every Monday at the Sunset Rooftop. Next month. I'm sure you gonna be there. Book upon birthday.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fire his old ass
you
up.
feel me? I'm hosting the roast for that. So you
let's do
feel
it.
me? So I know you gonna go crazy.
Come on,
his
baby
ass.
boy.
You feel me? So it's a lot of good shit popping up. You know what I'm saying? So gonna be crazy. Arizona, I'm coming out there to fuck with y'all on the 17th, a couple days before that. So you know what I'm saying? Like, just fuck with me. Stay locked in. It's a lot of shit going. You know, more shit to come.
Hey, that part, my boy. Did you spell you spell your Instagram?
Yeah, MGE WestSide, WESTSIDE. You feel me? Y'all know. Y'all better know how to spell Westside. You feel me?
Yeah,
It's gonna be.
hey, you know motherfuckers nowadays, man, they be on some fly shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they
They
be
be
like, oh yeah,
throw
dollar
extras
sign,
in and
dollar
shit.
sign.
Yeah, the
Jesus
E is a
cross.
3.
You know
Like,
what I'm
come
saying?
on, my
Jesus
boy.
cross for the T.
You know, I gotta
all
make the
type of
flyer
shit.
again and
You
shit.
know what
I'm like,
saying?
come on, you know. But hey, whatever you're doing is working, brother. On some real shit. You know, I appreciate you coming by, stopping by and chopping it up, drinking some beers with Dandruff on some real
Yeah,
shit.
hell yeah, anytime, man. You got the
You know what I'm saying?
imported.
I got
too,
that
man.
import.
It's
Hey,
right
that's
here,
that
right?
hardcore fucking
I ain't had
traficante.
it. I'm like, these motherfuckers. I'm a shotgun one of these.
Shotgun.
You
fuck
feel
it.
me? That shit gonna get me lit.
Yeah, you gonna be fucked up. You gonna be like, where did that park at? You know what I'm saying?
For real.
He parked at a park.
Yeah, man. I'm like, around the corner is some more shit. Somebody was
He
looking at me.
said, I'm bending the corner. I'm coming around the corner. I'm like, motherfucker, where you at? You take the bus?
See, I was grabbing the weed still. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to pack up my care package to come up in here. I had to be comfortable.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Made me comfortable. Some fire that you know what I'm saying?
You
Shout
like
out
that?
to
You like
Dr.
that blunt?
Dandruff, man, making niggas feel comfortable. I don't know if he give everybody the same courtesy he gave me, but
hey, ask
shout
everybody
out.
that's been up in my motherfucking podcast.
Oh yeah,
dog.
yeah, okay, all right.
It's all that I give it my love to everybody on some real shit because they look out for me. That's the least I could do, my boy.
See, I didn't want nobody tripping like, no, Westside said you gave him the blunt. You feel me? And then, you know what I'm saying? On a different day. Yeah, I don't know. You feel me? Like,
tell me who said it right now. I'm gonna run up on stage and fucking.
Hey, I'm saying like a future guest might be like, hold on, where mine at?
That's plenty more where that motherfucker came from.
Nah, I've already know. You already let me know.
Hey, man, hey. Y'all YouTube, subscribe to the Dr. Dandruff Show, man. Please follow this guy, man.
For Dr.
Westside in the building. And we up out this shit, man. We came, we saw, we conquered. We up out. Thanks, y'all, for stopping by.
Thanks. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.